Hey loves, I'm Naturally Curla and welcome to my channel. This braid out is sponsored by Revlon Realistic. Starting on wet hair, I'm going to be using their shampoo with black seed oil. This shampoo is a very moisturizing shampoo. My hair felt so soft afterwards, I thought this was a conditioner. It had enough slip for me to detangle my hair. I was very impressed. Following up, I'm going to be using their strengthening conditioner, which just added extra moisture to my hair. I used my Q-Reduce steamer to help with the conditioning process. After that, I let it sit under a plastic cap for 10 minutes. Now I'm going to use their buttercream leave-in conditioner throughout my hair. As thick and creamy as this product is, it didn't weigh my hair down, so this was a plus. I'm just going to brush my hair with the Denman brush to make sure every strand is moisturized. Also, for those of you that are new to my channel, you're going to see a little small patch in my hair that's been finally growing back. It's gotten very far. It's because I was taking out my faux locks and I ended up cutting my hair because I couldn't tell what was crocheted and what was braided into my hair. What was individual and what was crocheted into my hair. Styler, I'm going to use their curling custard, and you can use this for twist outs rod sets as well. It's not as thick as the leave-in conditioner, but it gives a medium hold, and none of these products flaked in my hair. All products smell great, kind of has a perfume fragrance to it, so make sure you aren't allergic to anything before trying anything new. To keep my swoop and ends in place, I'm going to use their thick, long-lasting edge control. This stuff kept my strands in place and kept my rods on my end so none of my rods fell off while I was sleeping. And I'm just going to be applying a small amount per section, and I'm going to go ahead and lay my hair, like I said, using their edge control, and it is thick, honey. And I couldn't find my favorite edge control brush, but I ended up finding it towards the end. You will see I got it from the beauty supply store. That stuff was like, that little comb is the bee's knees, okay? It's probably the best little edge control maker I've ever used in my life. It was only $1 at your local beauty supply store, but I'm gonna see if I can find it on Amazon so you can know what it looks like, but you should find it in your beauty supply store. And I'm just braiding my hair, regular braids, and I'm going to use the edge control to secure my ends. So I'm going to let this air dry overnight, and I'm going to lay my scarf over my swoop, and I'm going to sleep in a bonnet. So I'm just going to unravel the rods, and everything stayed in place. That edge control was something, because sometimes at night I sleep pretty wild, so sometimes my rods fall out. But it did its thing. I'm just going to separate. I'm going to just take down my braids, and then I'm going to separate by pulling my strands apart as gently as I can. I'm not too worried about the front part where you see I've kind of laid it down and the braid is towards the end. I just really braided that part so it'll be more uniform, but towards the front of my hair, my pattern is always looser compared to the rest of my hair. That's just how my texture is. That's my little edge control comb. It just lays my edges and shapes them so easily. And I'm just going to touch up my swoop. So after this part, I'm just going to go ahead and pick my hair. I personally like to pick my hair when I'm doing braid outs and twist outs, especially now, since I noticed since my hair is growing back from me accidentally cutting my hair. I notice a space in my hair, so I like to pick on that side just to make it look more even. And since I'm not doing any bangs to hide that imperfection, I notice it more when I do a swoop. So I really like to just add a lot of volume towards the top to make it not look so noticeable, pretty much, instead of me carrying on. I'm going to leave everything I used in the description box below. Each product starts at $7.99, which is a really good price range for a line. A lot of these products out here are very expensive, so it's kind of nice to find a line that is really good, caters to your natural hair, and is affordable, because we know how hard that is. And this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.